Mario. Mario.
Mario.
Here we go.
Hello. We are back live here. How are you guys doing? And can you hear me? Is the most important question of the night. I see the chat. I see a whole bunch of people telling me their favorite game of the year for 2022. I see Pokemon Legends Arceus. Arceus. I keep saying Arceus, but I heard it's Arceus. So, Splatoon 3, Breath of the Wild sequel. I have some news for that tonight. Legend Arceus is the game. Let's see, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Roman, we gotta get you that game, dude. We have to get you that. If you haven't played it yet, we gotta get it for you. Okay, let's see here. We got Legends Arceus is February 4th, direct real. Well, Vertigo, that's what I am coming up with. I'm coming up with February 4th for the Nintendo Direct. That's going to be on Friday. So on the 3rd of February, we should see an announcement. And I have more to try to back up my speculation. Right now, it's a speculation, but I will tell you why I believe that February 4th is the Nintendo Direct, and I'm super excited about this Direct. I think this is going to be a massive Direct. All right, so we got Breath of the Wild, yes, Game of the Year 2022. There are so many contenders for 2022. If you asked me in summer of 2021, what game do you think would win the 2022 Game of the Year? I would have said Breath of the Wild 2, right? But then we saw Legends Arceus, and we learned more about Legends Arceus. The amazing open world, how beautiful it looks. I don't care what other people say. I think Legends Arceus looks amazing. I love the look. It has a Breath of the Wild feel to it, like a nice painting brush. What do you call that? A brush strokes, and it looks super amazing. Then we have Kirby in the Forgotten Land. This year, I really am just going nuts about this year when it comes to the releases we have. And yeah, do you guys like these little flying stars? It's because I feel like this is a star year. This is a super power-up star year. We're going to have so many games, and I'm super excited. Let me know in the chat if you guys are excited as I am over Pokemon Legends Arceus, Bayonetta 3, Breath of the Wild 2, a potential new Mario Kart game, and who knows, I mean, it's going to be a crazy year. I want to do a shout out. This is a very special shout out that I want to give out to the chat. This person does not know I'm going to shout them out right now, but I feel like I really need to because I appreciate this person. And seriously, this shout out goes out to Rhino Block. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, Rhino Block saw that memberships was live, and Rhino Block could not sign up faster. They were just click, sign up, no questions asked. Don't ask me twice. I'm there. And man, when I saw that, that really meant a lot. So Rhino Block, thank you so much. You are super awesome. And I'm giving you 10 new entries to the next giveaway because you are awesome. Thank you so much, Rhino Block. You are awesome. And I appreciate your support for Nintendo Academy. And I think that's a good segue into memberships. We are live with memberships. And no, if you can see in the chat, Rhino Block is displaying all the emojis that you have now. You have these little cool emojis. If you want to show your emotion, you have the little. If you want to be angry, you can go with Goomba. If you're hyped, you can go with Mario. If you love something, you can go with that little ghost. I forgot the name of the little ghost. But yeah, memberships, I want to do something special for memberships, something cool and fun. I don't want to be just another channel that offers just these little perks. I want to do something even more fun. And what I'm gonna do with for memberships is that, of course, we have all the perks that YouTube provides for like emojis, right next to your name. As you see with Rhino Block, you have a little mushroom, and that changes over a month. So every month you're gonna get a brand new month, a little emoji that tells you in what month are you in when it comes to that. But also, you're gonna get to see a lot of behind the scenes stuff. For example, if I drive to Super Nintendo World, the construction site, and I'm recording, I'm gonna be live to members. I'm gonna be live and showing you guys all the crazy stuff that I see. I'm gonna show you guys more of the studio, my process for editing, recording. I'm gonna bring you guys into Nintendo Academy because you guys are helping keep this channel alive, and I can't tell you how grateful I am for your support and for even considering becoming a member. Members are only 99 cents a month. That's just the bottom tier, and I'm gonna leave it that way. I'm not gonna put any other tiers up there. It's a very just 99 cents a month for the memberships. We get all these perks, and I'm gonna be adding a lot more. And pretty soon you're gonna say, hold up, for only 99 cents a month, I'm getting all this stuff. Why aren't you creating more perks like $4, $20, $30? Then what's that? I heard a sound. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to enter memberships, because not only that, the memberships that we have a Birdman, welcome. You are a brand new power-up member. So now we have two members. We got Birdman and we got Rhino Block. Welcome to memberships, man. I appreciate it. So we're also going to have memberships only giveaway. I have two Nintendo Switch OLEDs. We got the white one. We got the red one. And, one of them is going to be for memberships, and one of them is going to be for a 10,000 subscriber milestone. All right. So yeah, more coming on memberships. It's going to be an awesome experience. Wait, we got another member. Carla Mar, welcome. You are making history as the third member at Nintendo Academy. I appreciate you. Now that we have 3 members, I can add more emojis. Now, YouTube has unlocked more emojis, so I'm going to go ahead and work on that. Wait, another member? Underpants. Thank you. We got 4 members. So thank you guys so much for considering joining Nintendo Academy. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to add more emojis tonight, so you guys have more emojis to play around with and to be here. Thank you so much for joining Nintendo Academy memberships. And I hope you go over all the perks. I've already opened the Discord, so you should be getting an invitation there. You'll have a Discord just for memberships, so you guys can vote on things. And yeah, I'm excited for you guys to be part of Nintendo Academy. And let's get into the news. And we have Adam Pennell, our new member for the Power Up membership. Welcome, Adam. Thank you for, man, this is crazy. I got what, 5 members already on the channel. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you so much. I keep hearing memberships coming over, like another alert. And we got Crazy Soft, another at Nintendo Academy. Thank you guys for real. You have no idea how much this means to me, that you guys support and believe in Nintendo Academy and the One Up Foundation, because everything in membership is going to the One Up Foundation. I'm not gonna use a dime of that. It's all going to the One Up Foundation, and you guys are gonna see what we're gonna do here with the memberships area. All right, so we are talking about Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is only out a couple of days, a week and a half from now. We're talking about Kirby, which was already announced with the release date. And let me tell you why I'm so excited about that. We also we're talking about Breath of the Wild 2 and some news about that. I feel like something has changed in the atmosphere in the past few days that has allowed me to rethink the release date for Breath of the Wild. And you're going to see why. I'm going to take you behind the scenes on the Nintendo Press website where we see all the release dates, all the good information, and just to give you guys an idea on what changed. So thank you guys again. Thank you guys, all the new members for Nintendo Academy. Let me give you guys another shout out. We got Rhino Block. Thank you, Rhino Block. Thank you, Birdman. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Underpants. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Crazy Soft. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your support. And let's get into the news. All right, let's see here. I became just small. Now we have here Mr. Kirby. You guys saw this trailer earlier this week. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to do a live video. I was kind of sick. I feel better now. Thank you guys for your messages. But look at this. Look at this amazing world. I mean, I saw this. I went nuts. I'm like, this is a game I've been waiting for. Look at that. It's an open world with so many things to do. Kirby does not only steal other enemies, abilities, but he also has weapons. He has a sword. He has this little, I call it like a little trumpet gun because it looks like a little trumpet. And it looks like it's kind of shoots waves or something like that. But I mean, look at this game. You can get on that star and just travel the entire world by sections here. And I mean, this game looks amazing. I mean, I heard somebody say, look, Nintendo doesn't need a 4K console right now. And I truly believe them because right now we're coming up with games this beautiful. I believe that Nintendo is doing an amazing job. Look how beautiful and stunning this game is. It's amazing. And I really can't wait for this game to start. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Look at that. March 25th, 2022. Now, this is big. This is big. Let's see here. Can you get Discord on your phone? Yes, you can. You can download Discord on your iPhone or Android. So, yes, you can get Discord on your phone. And let's go over. So, this is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. We got over that one. And let's go ahead and see the other trailer. Let's see here. And let's go to this one. I have the sound off.
Get ready to experience Pokemon like never before.
Get my video. But right here, look at this, guys.
A world of adventure awaits in the land of Hisui.
Are you excited for Pokemon
A place with sprawling landscapes where Pokemon roam free, unbound by human connection.
Beautiful. I don't know what other people are talking about.
This is where fierce battles can happen at any time.
I've heard people say, the game looks okay.
And where collecting
it could be
materials
better. I mean, what could be better than this? Look
will
how
be
beautiful.
pivotal to
Look how
success.
amazing. Look at the colors. Look at the sky.
Uncover the mystery of Pokemon.
Look at the animation.
By
look at
building the Hisui
storyboarding.
region's very
It's
first Pokédex.
Awesome. And I really can't wait to get this game. I know that I have about
Your very
6
own legend
copies
is
I'm
about
giving
to
out
begin.
of this game. I've already
In Pokemon
announced
Legends
the winners
Arceus,
for that.
rated E
But,
for everyone, only on Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch.
Legends Arceus is a game that you need to it's a game you need to experience. I'm not the type that's gonna say I hope this game does well. I'm gonna say I know this game will do well because I believe I believe that they actually put a lot of effort into this game, and man, it's just gonna be awesome. Let me see here. I'm going now to show you something very quick. There we go, right there. Okay. So yeah, I'm showing you this right here on screen, and it's the Nintendo Press side. I've shown this before in other videos, and this is the first time I'm showing it here live. It's the Nintendo Press press room. I have a press pass for Nintendo, so I get a lot of good information that they give me to make videos. You know, so if I want to talk about Splatoon 3, then I can just come over here and click on Splatoon 3, right? And then let's wait for it to load a little bit. And here we have a lot of information on Splatoon 3, you see? Like, for example, ink up the Splatlands in the next Splatoon game. So right here, you get a lot of information to help you make your videos. As press, this is what we see behind the scenes. For example, you see those videos where you have the voiceover guy talking. Enter the Splatlands, a sun-scorched desert inhabited by battle-hardened Inklings and Octolings. Splatville, the city of chaos. When you hear those kind of voiceovers, this is what we're reading. So I'm giving you guys a little bit of the background, okay? So something here, basically everything I just showed you and told you, it's for every single game, okay? You see, for every single game. And Nintendo really went nuts here. They've already announced at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, wait, do we have another membership? Welcome back, Ayrton, to Power Up member. Ayrton was one of the first Power Up members back before I had the memberships. Then YouTube did all the crazy stuff to my channel, and I had to prove a lot of stuff. I'm back with membership, and Ayrton is back. Thank you, Ayrton. You are awesome. And by the way, Ayrton is one of the winners for Nintendo Switch in the past giveaway, and he's been an awesome and faithful member and supporter of Nintendo Academy. So thank you, man. I appreciate you. All right, so right here, you can see here something has changed. Nintendo has been releasing, right? This, if you look at these games from the bottom one and you go up, right? You notice that the date basically goes into the future, right? So if the more you scroll up on the page, the more into the future you go, right? And something has definitely changed. Now, every single game from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, Big Brain Academy, all these games here have basically come out in the same order they're listed here. Okay, so you see that Mario Party All-Stars right here. It came out in October, and then we keep going into the future as we go up. And this has not changed, but it's actually proven to be correct in the release order of games. So Triangle Strategy is coming out before Kirby the Forgotten Land. It's coming out in... Wait, did they announce Triangle Strategy? I don't remember if they did, but yeah, it's coming out on March 4th. We got two games, two great games on March 4th. Okay, the next game, spring, is Advance Wars 1+2. Bayonetta 3 was just added to the list, and it was added right here. Now, this is my updated prediction. Breath of the Wild, Bayonetta 3, Breath of the Wild, and Splatoon 3 are summer games, not November games. Summer games. You know, I've heard reports that Breath of the Wild 2 was completely done, and then they were working on a few... I mean, come on, Mr. Embler. They were working on a few things here and there, but the game was done. It was completely done. And now we see a little more clearly here. Bayonetta 3 was just added. It wasn't there. This was basically, I thought that Advance Wars, then Splatoon 3, and then sequel to the Breath of the Wild. It looks like Splatoon 3 was pushed more towards, I would say, the end of summer. And Breath of the Wild was made so it can come out sooner rather than later. And this is exciting because that means that the February Nintendo Direct. Okay, let me show you one more thing. This is exciting. Let me just show you one more thing. Bear with me here because I'm going to bring you now to the Nintendo YouTube page. Let me see if I have it here. Da-da-do. D-D-D. Yes, la la. Okay, let me go ahead and get that here really quick. All right, media source. This thing here. And I'm going to take you to the Nintendo YouTube page for very quick, just so you can see something. Which basically has led me to believe that they have the Nintendo Direct is coming very, very soon. It could be as soon as the end of this month or the very first Friday of February, yeah. Let me get here. All right, this live, there. Okay. And yeah, here we have it. This is this is too big. Bring it up there. All right, so if you see here, we are on the Nintendo YouTube page, and if you notice, this week Nintendo has been busy, and let me tell you how busy. Look at this, guys. Okay, from Luigi's Mansion. Okay, from when they released this Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo Lego Luigi, every other like announcement has been a big one. I mean, right here, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, and then an announcement trailer here for is it what, the construction game Company Men or something like that? Announcement here. Then we have this another announcement trailer for Kirby, which announced the release date. Then we have another one for Pokemon Legends Arceus here, and so on. Nintendo is kind of clearing the way for things that they really don't have to speak about in the Nintendo Direct, so that they can make room for bigger announcements. Now, what are these bigger announcements? These bigger announcements, we could have Mario Kart maybe announced for next year. And if Mario Kart is announced for next year, then there's a huge possibility that next year we might see a new Switch update. And that's if Mario Kart. A new Mario game, I think we're due Super Mario Odyssey 2, which I believe will be an open world game, just like Bowser's Fury, just like Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, I think Nintendo has right now they're into the open world concept game. I would say era, right? Because Breath of the Wild just broke through. It became an amazing game with 25 million sales. And Nintendo said, okay, open concept world. So they tried it with Bowser's Fury. People went crazy over Bowser's Fury. And they proved that the concept world. So then we have Pokemon Legends Arceus, open world. We have another a Kirby 3D game, but not only that, but also open world. So I mean, this is exciting exciting times for Nintendo fans. And yeah, I think Monstre is correct. I think the next Mario Kart will be more a Nintendo Kart. I don't know, maybe Mario Kart Ultimate, right? They can go the route they went to with this other game, you know, with releasing a character after a character and not releasing everybody at the same time and introducing characters here and there, which I believe only adds to the excitement of a game, right? It extends the game's life, you know? So, you know, there is so much possibility for Nintendo in 2022. I mean, that's what they're doing here. If you see Nintendo's YouTube page, they're clearing the slate. They're clearing it out. They're making sure that they have announced some dates. They have like, for example, let's go back over here. Let me go back over here quick. Let's see here. Okay, let me see here. Let me go back to this right here. Okay, there. All right, open that one and close that one. Okay, so right now, and I'm talking as a press member, as member of the press. I have not seen only 3 slots here without a date. This is the smallest I've seen it without a date, because there's normally about 6 to 10 games here without a date. Right now we're only at 3 games left without a date for 2022. Okay, which is Bayonetta 3, the Breath of the Wild 2, and Splatoon 3. And I love talking to you and showing you visuals of what I'm talking about. You know, not just speculating, but actually showing you, you know what's happening, you know? And this is amazing, guys. This Bayonetta 3, sequel to Breath of the Wild and Splatoon 3. And wait a minute. Rhino Block, I'm the first member you have on Discord. And guess what, Rhino Block? You are actually the first super chat of the Nintendo Academy as well. So thank you, Rhino Block, for that super chat. For real, I really don't have words to tell you, man, how much I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'm the first member. You have a Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord. Let me go ahead and share it in the chat real quick. Let's see here. But yeah, while that loads up, guys, take a look at the list and answer me in the chat. What game on this list are you looking forward to the most? You know, of these upcoming games, are you looking forward to the most? Okay, because something is about to happen. Something is different in the atmosphere of Nintendo. All right, I only have one complaint with Nintendo, and it's called Nintendo Online. And you guys, everybody knows why. But something is definitely changing in the atmosphere of Nintendo. Okay, they're clearing the space. They are clearing the space to do something great, to make new game announcements. Are we getting Donkey Kong, the brand new game? Are we getting Mario Kart? Are we getting a brand new Mario game, you know? So I'm super excited, guys, and let me know in the comments, what do you guys think and how do you feel about what you're seeing here? Let me see what is here. My background music is turned off. There you go. Now we got this thing here. There you go. Perfect. All right, so yes, something is about to change in the atmosphere at Nintendo. Nintendo is about to make a move that's going to drive the world nuts. And yeah, when Nintendo stays quiet, you know, when Nintendo does, they stay quiet. They don't make too much noise. They have their announcements, right? We are all expecting games like Splatoon 3, sequel to Breath of the Wild, Bayonetta 3, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Triangle Strategy, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Man, I just mentioned a handful of games, and they are all super incredibly amazing games that we're looking forward to. Mario Odyssey sequel. I seriously feel that we are about to receive a big announcement from Nintendo in 2022, which will make 2022 a year to remember. And I mean, when have you seen a lineup of games like this, like this list? When have you seen a lineup of games? And we can go back to Metroid Dread. Actually, go back, let's say to okay, let's go back to Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread and up, you know, excluding this one. This is just a port, but I'm saying new games, brand new games. From here and up, the lineup is incredible. And I don't know about you, but I am extremely excited, super excited about what Nintendo is going to do in 2022. Let me know, guys, how excited are you over this? You saw the list, right? You saw the release dates. There's a big, there are almost no games without a release date. That means that Nintendo is about to announce. Nintendo is about to take the stage and announce. Okay, and at the end, they're gonna take the mic and drop it. Okay, because in this next Nintendo Direct, Nintendo will release the date and name for Breath of the Wild 2, or they will invite us to a separate Direct dedicated to Breath of the Wild, to Zelda, and then give us all that information there, along with gameplay, the story, and a lot more. But there is so much to look forward to in 2022. I am super excited. Guys, this is the year. This is the year. Let's read some comments. All right. If you guys have questions, leave it down below in the comments so that I can go ahead and answer for you. We are now in the Q&A part of the live. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. I can go back and show you the list of games, if you want to see that. Okay, so let me know, comments, and Nintendo Academy. I'm super excited for Breath of the Wild, all the reasons, but I'm happy to be able to get it on day one and start making some good YouTube vids about it. My Breath of the Wild vids do good, but Breath of the Wild 2, yes, please. Yes, I am with you, buddy. PS5 is still lacking games. Nintendo is pulling out all the stops in 2022. Yes, Travis, you are 100% right. I mean, seriously, Isaac, I can tell you the next 5 games coming out, and they are all amazing. Okay, let's see here. If I have to guess, Mario Odyssey 2, Mario Kart Double Dash, Metroid Prime 4. That is an awesome lineup. Nintendo got me hyped. Yeah, Nintendo. I mean, yeah, you know, sometimes people focus on the negative things of other things that have happened, but when you really focus on what's coming, on what's announced, you have no choice but to be hyped for Nintendo's future, because it's super awesome. You know, a lot is coming. Do you think we'll get a 3D Donkey Kong? I think so. I think Nintendo is embraced the open world concept formula, and I think that this next Donkey Kong game will also be a big, huge world, and I think it'll be the biggest world we've seen. You know, we think that Nintendo is doing great with Arceus, right? At least with the visuals that we've seen. And all of a sudden, here comes Kirby. Oh my God, bigger, beautiful, you know. And then, of course, Breath of the Wild 2, greater, bigger. And then I think they're only going to go up from that, because they've already embraced a concept of open world, of 3D and exploration, and letting us just explore places freely, which I think is one of the reasons Breath of the Wild was an amazing game because you could literally go straight for the castle on with three hearts. You know what I mean? And no other game could you do that. I think Nintendo's opening up when it comes to this concept. I think we're gonna have an amazing year, and I think the next Nintendo IP games like Donkey Kong are gonna be great. Let's see here. Nintendo Academy, Splatoon 3, Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2 are the games I'm looking forward to. I have to agree with you. I'm looking forward to those 2 games as well. All 3 games. Let's see here. Double Dash would be awesome on the Switch. Yes, it would. Nintendo should be listening to this chat right now. And Caitlin Bowman Carol, I missed DK. Yeah, me too. We missed Donkey Kong. We need to see more Donkey Kong in Nintendo, right? It's been a while since they've embraced Donkey Kong and brought him up with a brand new game, and I think it's time for Donkey Kong to have his spotlight. I love open world games. To me, it's awesome to go wherever I want. Yeah, I agree. Exactly, Skylar. That's the beauty of open world games, that you are able to explore, right? You're able to explore, visit areas that you think you can see far away, right? It looks beautiful. Just like in Breath of the Wild, you see those beautiful mountains, but you can also climb them, you know? So that's the beauty of these games. And I think that we are headed towards a great year when it comes to that. Can't imagine a game where Mario just runs straight to Bowser's castle. Can you imagine? I really can't, but that will be something. And in order for this to happen, Nintendo has to create some type of level up or some type of power up for Mario that will prevent us from just going straight at Bowser and just kicking his butt right away. You know, they would have to actually just, you know, create a power up that you can get later in the game or find, so that not just everybody goes straight to Bowser and just, you know, just defeats the game. But man, that would be amazing. Just to try. Wait, wasn't their anniversary for Donkey Kong? Yes, unfortunately, there was an anniversary for Donkey Kong. We heard nothing for Donkey Kong at all. You know, we heard, you know, if we only heard for, let me see. Hold up, let me see. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, last year, we only heard about the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda for this. That's it. The Game & Watch with The Legend of Zelda in it. And I guess it has The Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Adventure or something, and a clock, and some other little mini games. But this is it. I'm holding The Legend of Zelda 35th anniversary in my hand. That's basically it, you know? And I think did Nintendo drop the ball? Yes, they did. With an IP like Zelda, like The Legend of Zelda, they needed to do a celebration. They're doing a celebration for Kirby. I mean, they're doing a celebration for Kirby right now. They're celebrating Kirby. They have an amazing plan for this year for Kirby, and they have a lot of things that they're doing, and I'm excited for it because I love Kirby. You know, I just wish Nintendo could have done the same for Zelda. So let's hope that maybe for the 40th year they give Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, a little more than, you know, because it does deserve it. It does. I had really been hoping for 4 swords. So, let's see here. I'm back. I was driving. Ayrton, you're back because you were driving. Wow. Hey, don't drive and watch Nintendo Academy, okay? Don't drive and watch Nintendo Academy. That is not safe. But, yeah, guys. I mean, I'm excited. I'm super excited for what Nintendo has ahead. And I want to ask you guys a question. This is a little bit out of left field, but I got sent this game. And with no warning at all. I want to see if you guys in the chat right now, do you guys going to see a review of this game? I just got this sent this game with no warning whatsoever. Smurfs, missions, belief or something. And yeah, I guess they wanted me to play it and do a review. So, do you guys want to see a review of this game? Okay, I want to put it in the chat, guys. You vote right now. Do you want to see a review? Let me know, cause I honestly, let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a poll. I'm gonna put a poll here, okay? I'm putting a poll. Here, review. Okay, and there you go. I put a poll in the chat. Let me know if you guys want to see a review of this game, because this is so weird. To be honest, I mean, I get game codes once in a while, and I get products like cases and a whole bunch of other things to promote on the channel. But this is actually the very first game they sent me physically. I don't know who sent it or why. But yeah, I got this right here. Let me know if you want to see a review on it, and I will do the review. Okay, let's see here. Let me read this comment here by Josh. Josh says, I'm looking forward to Bayonetta 3. I'm not certain Breath of the Wild 2 is coming in 2022. You're right. There's nothing certain until they actually announce the date. Anything can change. And it looks too similar to Breath of the Wild to be really excited yet. I wanted to have it have its own flavor. I agree. I mean, it is a similar game. But you have to look at it as a continuation. Like the game is continuing. So, did you know that Breath of the Wild 2 was first initially planned as a DLC? It wasn't supposed to be another game. It was supposed to be a DLC. There wasn't going to be a Breath of the Wild 2. And the DLC, while they were making it and building it, they just saw so much potential and so much to it, they decided to make it its own game. So Breath of the Wild 2 is actually really a DLC, and that maybe that can ask you the question on why it looks the same, because it was supposed to be a DLC for Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Wild 2. It's just it was this big enough DLC with a storyline that they decide to go back into development and just make it a full game. And I think that's why we're gonna go with Breath of the Wild 2. Let's see here. We got 16 votes. Awesome. And that's yes. Everybody wants to see a Smurfs Believe. How about I play live in the next live? How about we play this game? This is funny. I grew up with Smurfs. I love Smurfs. You know, so I mean, it's from my childhood, and to be honest, I didn't even know they had a Smurfs game, and until I got this, right? I mean, it's crazy. All right, guys, I'll do the review for you. Plus, I'll do a live gameplay so you guys can check it out. This is cool. I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, let me know any other questions you guys have in the chat. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the chat any other questions you might guys have. I confess I didn't know about this game. Me neither. I had no clue this game existed. I just opened the mail one day and I found it. I'm like, oh, somebody sent me this game. Okay. So wow, the Smurfs game is more expensive than I thought. 40 bucks. Wow. 40 bucks. Well, I'll let you know if it's worth the 40 bucks. I'll let you know if it's worth the 40 bucks. Let's see here. It says here, had a ton more ideas. He wanted in Breath of the Wild. Yep. Is the direct happening on February 4th? Someone confirm this? No, basically what this is a speculation from me putting together a lot of the things that Nintendo is doing, a lot of the behavior that Nintendo is doing. They're just releasing announcements after announcement after announcement, and when Nintendo goes on an announcement releasing spree, that means that something else is coming bigger later on. Like they're making room and getting all of these announcements out of the way now, so that for the Nintendo Direct they have their lineup. Now, for example, you have 20 people to participate in something, and you only have 15 slots. You know, they're all important, so you just start making the list. Okay, this one is out. Let's go ahead and announce it now. Oh, this one is out. Let's go ahead and announce it now. So that's what they're doing. They're narrowing down all the announcements that are not going to be part of the Nintendo Direct, so that they can go ahead and put together a Direct that, you know, will be complete ready and what they want to announce. To me, the reason why they're doing this is because they have awesome games that are coming. I mean, first party games from Nintendo, and it's going to be awesome. Super hyped. I want to play Gargamel. Can you play as Gargamel? Can you? If you can play as Gargamel, you know I'm gonna play as Gargamel. Okay, let's see here. I just learned tonight Smurfs is a thing of Nickelodeon. Is it? Well, guess what? Travis, I'm with you. I just learned that it was a thing of Nickelodeon too. So yeah, stay tuned for this Smurfs on Nintendo Switch. I'm sad that this didn't get the promotion it needed, right? I think nobody's talking about it. All right, Nintendo Academy, you got the game for a good deal. Yeah, I mean, I got it for free, I guess. So I got to see. I'll probably do the review just because they sent it. And then I'll show you guys, and maybe I'll just give it away. All right, let's see here for the Nintendo Direct. Let's see here, Nintendo, you got the game for a good deal. Thank you. Carla Mar said for that Nintendo Direct. Guys, seeing those little mushrooms next to your name looks really cool, and then also warms my heart. Thank you guys so much for joining memberships. I will guarantee you that as a member of the Nintendo Academy, you're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna show you back. I'm gonna do clips, shorts, and behind the scene things for the members. Driving places. Even if I go to Walmart, okay, if I go to Walmart, to Target, to the store where I'm gonna buy an unboxing product for you guys, I'm gonna show it to the members. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna go live for the members and show you guys behind the scenes my process. It's gonna be super fun, and I'm gonna try to make the memberships the funnest membership on YouTube. It's not just gonna be little perks and emojis. I'm really gonna put some effort and gonna put some work into the memberships so that you guys, you know, can see what goes on in the background. All right, starting with an announcement that I'm gonna make now. This announcement is general for the general population, right, for everybody, but the screening of this is gonna be shown to the members first and then the community later. I am working on a little animated feature, okay? A little animated feature that I wrote, and I am I'm joining forces with another YouTuber, another an amazing artist. Okay, she's illustrating this for me and animating it as well. But it's a little feature film starting all of our beloved characters like Mario, Luigi, but it's really about Princess Peach. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the story. I'm gonna give you the name of the story first, because it's about Princess Peach. If you ever wondered where Princess Peach got her name, right? She's Princess Peach, and also they know her as Princess Toadstool. Well, I wrote a story. I actually wrote my own story, my own little story of why Bowser is always trying to kidnap the princess. It'll explain a lot. And how Toadstool Kingdom, how the Mushroom Kingdom came to be. So it's gonna be an animated, like a little storybook. I might even illustrate it and put it in a book, but it's gonna be super cool. It's a Nintendo Academy original story, little film for you guys here. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a screening test, a test screener for the members, so you guys can take a look at it and see and tell me what you like about it and everything, and then I'll show it to the general public. So yeah, that's something that I'm working on. I'm working on my trip to Super Nintendo World here in Orlando, Florida. I'm gonna go behind the scenes and show you the construction. I could already see color and cool stuff that's coming up there. So yeah, I'm gonna go do a Nintendo shopping spree for giveaways. You guys are gonna be part of the behind the scenes shopping spree. You guys are gonna see me buy things for the giveaways, and then you guys get to vote on what items and prizes are also gonna be part of the giveaway as well. So yeah, great things are coming for Nintendo Academy and for our members. And I want to say thank you guys for everything, guys. I mean, I'm looking forward to the Nintendo Direct. Nintendo's going to do amazing things. And only great things are coming for the world of Nintendo. So I encourage you guys. I encourage you. Don't listen to the negative Nancys of the world. Negative Nancys will only make you think negative things. You really want to be positive and look at the positive things. You know that the positive thought in the morning can roll over like a little snowball and become bigger and bigger, and then you'll have a beautiful positive day, right? There's no reason to think about negativities and negative thoughts and stuff, you know. So yeah, you know, I sit here, wait, is there really going to be a Nintendo Direct in February 4? It is my understanding and speculation that Nintendo will do their Direct pretty soon. I just chose Nintendo Direct on the 4th because it makes more sense to me, and I explained a lot during this live. If you want, you can go ahead and like scroll back. I also gave you guys behind the scenes look of the release for Nintendo games. So yeah, there is definitely a Nintendo Direct coming very soon, and this Nintendo Direct will be a huge one. Mark my words, it's gonna be one of the biggest ones, one of the biggest Nintendo Directs in a long time. All right, let's see here, guys. Any questions? Any more questions you have in the chat? Let me know if you have any more questions in the chat so that I can go ahead and answer them for you. And let me know if you guys want to see multiverse mics. I can also play that for you as well. We also got messages here from other YouTubers that I can show you. Let's go ahead and show that quick.
My name is Kenny James. I'm the voice of Bowser, and I'm taking over Nintendo Academy. And there's nothing Mario or Mike Perez can do about it.
Mike Perez, my wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, lovely friend, Mike Perez. How you doing, man? This is your friend Arlo. This is your best friend in the whole entire world, Arlo. So I just want to say, congratulations. That's awesome. And you're awesome. You are awesome. I want you to remember, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, no matter who you talk to, no matter what you eat, no matter what you wear, you have to remember that you're awesome, Mike. You're my best friend, Mike. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a hug. Here we go, Mike. We're doing a hug. We're hugging Arlo. It's through a phone and it's weird, but we're doing it anyway. Mike, I love you. Ah!
Hey Mike and everyone at Nintendo Academy, I just wanted to send you a quick message to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Yay! Hope you have a safe and wonderful holiday season,
Alright, Christmas. The season of Christmas. The season that happens to fall on Christmas season.
Bow.
Yeah, that was a few messages. If you have not seen the interview that I did with Kenny James, the voice of Bowser, you can go on the Nintendo Academy website, on Nintendo Academy YouTube. On the bottom, you'll see where it says interviews. So we have interviews with Kenny James. We have interviews with Samantha Kelly. We got interviews with Charles Martinet, the voice of Super Mario. And I think we have a special interview with our very first award winner for the 1UP Foundation, Ethan. So I encourage you guys to look at the interviews. We had a lot of fun with Bowser on that interview. That interview is about an hour long. So if you want something to watch while eating a snack, or or having dinner, or watching something that you want something to watch one of these awesome interviews from Nintendo Academy. You'll get to know a little more about Kenny James, the voice of Bowser. Man, the guy is super talented. I learned so much during that interview. I also have interviews with Samantha Kelly, again, an amazing, beautiful person who is super talented. If you want to learn more about her also, you should look at that interview. And we also have an interview with Charles Martinet. I'm looking to get another interview with Charles Martinet, just because the one we have is a little shorter, and it's because it was in one of the conventions, in one of the cons. I was able to go ahead and chat with him for a little bit, but I'm looking to make a longer interview and bring it to you guys here on the channel. And yeah, there's more interviews coming up in 2022. You'll be surprised. I'm talking with people from who do voiceovers for Breath of the Wild. You don't wanna miss that. I'm putting together an interview with all of the characters of Super Mario, including Princess Daisy. So you don't wanna miss that as well. Right now, I'm working on setting up the schedule, contacting the voice actors and all that stuff to get like a little panel going, and then get your questions answered. So I'm looking to put together a Breath of the Wild panel, so that we can get all the voice actors and actresses to come over to Nintendo Academy for an interview, the Super Mario panel. And if you guys want to see or hear from any other voice actor or actress, let me know in the community area, and I will set that up and I will bring them over to the channel so that you guys can learn more about your favorite characters, and even learn more about the people who literally bring these characters to life with their voices. So yeah, a lot is coming in Nintendo Academy in 2022. Nintendo is man about to blow the roof off in 2022, and I really can't wait for this year to continue. It's gonna be super incredibly awesome. And bro Lindo, my tablet is only 7%. Hey bro, thank you for coming by, man. Charge that tablet. All right guys, thank you guys for coming by to this live news. There's so much coming for Nintendo Academy. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the review for this Smurfs game that nobody knew existed, and I'll bring it back to you. I'll make a video with it, plus I'll play it in the next live. Okay, I'll play that game in the next live, and then I'll bring it to you guys in the next live. I'm hoping to do a live every other Saturday. So every other Saturday we can get together here and then just talk about news, Q&A, and once in a while we'll have some giveaways as well. All right guys, so let's see here. I have been charging it. It's 8%. All right, I have been charging it. It is 8% now. Awesome, bro. 8% is good. All right, thank you guys for spending time here at Nintendo Academy. I will see you in the very next video that I will start working on. I'm gonna leave you with this. Let me see here. I think I'll leave you guys with the multiverse of mics, which by the way, oh my god, yeah, I really can't wait to show you who I discovered in the multiverse of mics. This version of Mike is crazy. I'm telling you, this version of Mike is insane. You have to, I really can't wait to show you. In the next live, I'll show you this version of Mike that I discovered. And yeah, you guys won't believe it. You guys won't believe it. Anyway, thank you guys. I will see you in the next live or the next video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, members. And I love you guys all. 3,000. See you guys in the next video.
Reviews, unboxing with Mike Perez. On Nintendo Wii, pleasure time to you as we switch from game to game. You're a super part of every family here in Nintendo Academy. Subscribe. Have you subscribed yet? Go ahead, subscribe now. Nintendo news, reviews, unboxing with Mike Perez. On Nintendo Wii, pleasure time to you as we switch